The rain was so heavy that the streets of New York looked like they were made of glass. It was 8:15 p.m. Outside the Grand Street subway station, people started slowing down, then stopping completely. Something strange was happening. A dog, a black and golden German Shepherd, completely soaked in rain, standing perfectly still, not moving, not blinking, just staring at the subway doors. Every single night, at exactly 8:15, a young girl pulled out her phone and started recording. "This dog comes here every day. Does anyone know why?" An old man standing nearby whispered, "I've seen him here for the past 3 months. He's waiting for someone." People laughed it off. Some tried to feed him. Some called him closer. But the dog didn't move. Then suddenly, a voice echoed from inside the subway. Downtown train arriving on platform 2. The moment that announcement played, the dog's ears shot up. He ran toward the entrance, his breathing heavy, tail slightly wagging, like he knew someone was coming back. People watched in silence. But seconds later, strangers walked out of the subway. No one familiar. The dog's tail slowly dropped. He turned back and sat in the exact same spot. Silent. Broken. That's when a woman in the crowd suddenly froze. Her coffee cup slipped from her hands. "Oh my God," she whispered. That's Adam's dog." Everyone turned toward her. "Who's Adam?" Tears filled her eyes. "The man who died in this very station 3 months ago." And in that moment, the entire station went quiet, because no one knew yet. This wasn't just a dog waiting for his owner. He was guarding a secret the man took to his grave. Adam Cole was a subway musician in New York City. Every night, he played his guitar at Grand Street Station, and right beside him was his loyal dog, Shadow. People didn't really know Adam, but everyone knew Shadow, because whenever Adam played music, Shadow would sit quietly beside him like he understood every note. And when Adam finished, Shadow would wag his tail like he was clapping. People filmed them. Tourists took pictures. But no one knew what was really going on behind Adam's smile. He was drowning in debt. His apartment was about to be taken away. And worse, someone had threatened his life. One night, he said to his neighbor Clara, "If anything happens to me, don't leave Shadow alone." Clara laughed it off. "You talk like you're in a movie, Adam." But Adam didn't smile. There was fear in his eyes. Real fear. The next night, at exactly 8:15, everything changed. People heard a sudden scream inside the station. Then chaos, running, shouting, panic. And a few minutes later, Adam's body was found near the tracks. Police called it an accident. Case closed. But one thing didn't make sense. Shadow kept barking nonstop near a specific locker that night, as if he was trying to tell the world something. Time passed, but Shadow never stopped coming. Every night, 8:15 p.m. Same place, same hope, same wait. People started posting videos of him online. Within 2 weeks, he went viral. The waiting dog of Grand Street. News channels arrived. People brought food, blankets, toys. But Shadow didn't care about any of it. He only wanted one thing: Adam. Then one night, a homeless man suddenly started shouting inside the station. He didn't die in an accident. People turned toward him immediately. "I saw it!" Police rushed over. The man was shaking. There were 2 men following Adam. They were demanding something from him. Then they pushed him onto the tracks. Silence fell across the entire station. The case was reopened. But the real shock came when police opened the old locker Shadow had been barking at. Inside was a small audio recorder. They pressed play. Adam's voice came through, weak and trembling. "If you're hearing this, I'm probably dead. The room went still. Those men are coming for the money. Please protect Shadow. Then static. And behind it, a dog barking. And Adam's final scream. The NYPD launched a full investigation. It turned out Adam had accidentally discovered a massive money laundering operation. He had collected evidence, but the evidence was missing. Then Clara remembered something. Adam never let anyone touch Shadow's collar. He always cleaned it himself. Police checked the collar immediately. Inside it, a hidden USB drive. On it were videos. Clear footage of the real killers. The case was solved. Arrests were made. But Shadow still came back every night at 8:15, as if he believed Adam would return one day. Then one freezing winter night, people saw Shadow sitting outside the station. He looked weak. A little girl walked up to him and whispered, "He's not coming back, is he?" Shadow looked at her slowly, then lifted his head toward the sky and let out a long, painful howl, a sound that made the entire station fall silent. Even strangers cried. The next morning, Shadow was lying still in the same spot. Not moving, not breathing, gone. News spread across New York within hours. People came with flowers, candles, silence. A small sign was placed outside Grand Street Station. For Shadow, the dog who never stopped waiting. Days later, Clara found a letter in Adam's apartment. It was addressed to Shadow. Her hands trembled as she opened it. "Dear Shadow, if I ever disappear, I know you'll wait for me. That's the part that scares me the most. Because no matter how broken this world becomes, your heart will never stop loving." Clara broke down in tears. And for the first time, she understood something real. Loyalty isn't just staying beside someone. Sometimes it's waiting for someone who will never come back. Moral lesson. Many people claim to love, but true loyalty is rare, and sometimes a silent animal proves more faithful than humans ever could.